Hey, it's Majesticas Tarot. Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if you haven't. So, today we're doing Aries. We're going to get some messages for you for the weekend, get some oracles, see what's going on. Not every Aries is doing the same thing, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this reading resonates with you, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember, roles can be reversed. So hopefully it resonates. Hopefully I can answer one of your questions, or you can look at something in a different perspective. So let's get started. This is for the weekend of the 5th through the 8th. We have beginnings, try again, new direction, start over. Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, and karmic lessons. Rejection. Remember, this is a general collective reading. Apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. All right, let's get started, Aries. Let's see what's going on with you. Spirit, please tell me messages for Aries, the 5th through the 8th. What's going on with Aries and their person? That was way too many. What's going on with Aries and their person? I have love oracles out here, so. So Aries, it looks like you have left somebody. We have the Knight of Wands here, which that's kind of like player energy here. So you left somebody, ended something with somebody, walked out of their life. Could have started missing them, but then realized it's just the same thing over and over and over and over and over. And then we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's clarify that. Hold on. I feel that it kind of left you. Maybe the King of Pentacles in the reverse here. See? Could have left you a little bit unstable financially. Maybe things fell through. Things didn't go the way you thought they were going to go financially for you. And, in this connection. So let's clarify. Spirit, help me clarify Aries, please. So you're taking action. There's a new opportunity to take action here, but you might not have everything you need here with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Tell me more. You're the Hierophant here. You could be a teacher. So you know what you need to do to get yourself back on track, and that's what I feel that you're going to do here. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. The Justice. You could have had money in savings that you have to use, possibly for a legal issue, or also you just can't believe that this is happening. Like, you're ready to go here, but you can't believe this is happening. It's like an illusion. The Knight of Wands. Again. The Six of Cups again. So you may possibly feeling like you want to return back to this person, but it's kind of like an illusion for you. Yes, there's a big disconnect with the Two of Cups in reverse and the Three of Wands, no return. The bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. You could be having anxiety, stressed out. You need to rest. Okay, let's get this other person's energy. Spirit, give me Aries person's energy, please, and how they feel. And the Moon, the Page of Wands. We have the Moon in reverse. You could be dealing with a Cancer here. So this person's not taking any action at all. They're not curious. They're not wondering. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're not curious. They're not wondering. They're not doing anything. Possibly they could be a little possibly immature here, but they have the Ten of Wands in reverse. They've let a lot of burdens off of them, possibly when you left. What? When you left them up here with the Five of Pentacles? Tell me more. We have the King of Wands. Six of Swords in return. And the Queen of Swords. Ooh. Yeah, this person doesn't really have anything good to say here with the Queen of Swords in reverse. But they have no problem telling you this. We have the King of Wands, the Six of Swords in the reverse, and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, like they really like, you know, the Queen of Swords really is kind of like, do not speak to me unless spoken to, right? And this person is kind of like, this person's mad. This person is very upset, mad, cutthroat, blunt, pissed off, crazy, all over the place, you know, possibly. But this person has a lot to say to you. Yeah, this person's not keeping any secrets either. They're just kind of speaking without thinking. There's no direction. There's no direction when this person is coming to talk to you. So if you see them, you see him calling, or you see him pulling up where you're at or driving, I would just duck and dodge him. Yeah, but they also have the Ace of Pentacles here, which means, you know, there's no opportunity. I don't see any love out here. So I don't know what you did or why you left, but like I said, Aries, we have the Knight of Wands energy here. And the Death card and the Five of Pentacles. So this also could mean with you that you want to change your the person of who you are. And then with the Five of Pentacles and then the Six of Swords, return back to this energy. But you do feel like, will it change anything? Because it's just not stable. Like, you don't know how you could like bring this back if that's what you're wanting. But I have the Knight of Wands again in the Six of Swords. Like, this person doesn't feel like you would change. So you feel like there's no point in me returning here. Okay. Let's clarify this person's energy. Spirit, please help me clarify this person's energy for Aries persons for June 5th through the 8th. So the Ace of Cups is in reverse here. That could possibly be, you know, meaning, oh, there's the Tower. I had to bring it out. It was already out. They see that there's nothing, no opportunity in love here. There's no direction here. Every time that this person has tried to return before, it's caused nothing but a Tower moment. But this Tower moment, I mean, we have the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Wands in reverse. They've let all stress and burdens go. Let my people go. Talk about the King of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. This person feels like every time maybe y'all get back together here, like I said, because right here it says this person has returned before, but every time they return, it's a, you know, same shit, different day type of thing. That's just how they feel. So Three of Pentacles and the Fool. Hangman in reverse. So this person is looking at the situation in a different perspective here. They're like, I can't work with these people. These people don't want to work with me. They don't know how to work with me correctly. They're not doing their job right. They're not doing the job in their relationship. They're not doing what they're supposed to do. And then we have the Fool card with a new beginning. They want a new beginning. You could be dealing with an Aries, another Aries. We've got the Two of Wands and the Two of Wands. This person feels like you have no discipline. But from what I'm seeing here, this person doesn't have a lot of discipline with their mouth. Like I said, we have the Two of Wands in the reverse and the High Priestess in the reverse. This person, they felt maybe that they could help you out, change your course of direction here, find a way to be aligned. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Tell me more. This person wanted to help you with the Magician in the upright. It's not in reverse, so that's not bad. That's good. I feel like this person might have opened their heart to you and tried to help you, try to understand you with the Four Cups in the reverse. But they didn't get back what they received. They didn't feel love from you. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So we have the Nine of Swords in reverse, which is coming out of depression, sadness, heartache, anxiety, and fighting. You know, they fought to get out of this energy. And then when they did, we have the Ten of Wands here again in the reverse. They realized a big weight was lifted off of their shoulder. And, you know, don't come at me like I'm just telling you what the cards are telling me here. Yeah, Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. They feel like you lied, deceived, manipulated, stole from them. Okay. So I guess we could do the outcome in this situation. Okay, Spirit, what is the outcome of Aries' situation with this person? I don't want to take those. And then we'll get what good stuff's coming in for you. Five of Swords. Queen of Wands. King of Pentacles. There's a lot of confusion here. I think there's mental conflict on both sides. You know what? Okay, sorry, y'all. The advice is do what you need to do. Do what you need to do to stay confident, stay strong, stay stable. Because there's a lot of confusion here. Why is there confusion here? Aries, are you confused about something? I heard nope. I feel like maybe you I don't know, you could be dealing with the Leo here. You just need to be the best person that you can be here. Hold back from any confusion thoughts. Like, you need more clarity on your own. I feel maybe possibly there was no closure, possibly. Hold back from trying to figure it out and just move on with your life. Yeah. Yeah, Page of Wands in the reverse. I think it just makes you not feel good inside, you know, and you want to feel good inside here. So yeah, you need to do what it takes here to stay confident, keep going, be yourself, and to get stable or to be stable with the King of Pentacles in the upright here. Okay. So what are the good things coming in for Aries? Spirit, what are the good things coming in for Aries? The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, that was another thing I was going to say. So down here you had the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Or no, well, your person did. That's also a card of possibly a third party, not working with them, but going to a third party here. So there could be somebody very very attractive that you're sexually attracted to here. Gemini energy possibly that you don't work with, but you do possibly celebrate with, or you want to go celebrate with them. Maybe it's a friend of yours. Yeah, both or all three. I don't know if this is a party, but everybody has let their guards down. And you're going to be finding more balance within yourself with this person. This could be your soulmate. You might have a soulmate amongst your friends. King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles good things in the reverse? Oh, you could have a glow up here? That's awesome. You could have a glow up here coming from the King of Pentacles to the Six of Wands, which is a victory.